back to my channel. My name is Cindy Maya and this channel is all about dance, and today we have another drill session on belly dance moves, and this is in particular for the new term coming up for the Visual Vibes, the Wednesday group. Okay, it's going to be very slow slinky moves that we're going to put in the next choreography. So today's theme is how slow can you go. Alright, so we're going to start in our belly dance posture as always. If you're unfamiliar with that, check out my belly dance posture video and all the crash course for beginners moves first before you go into any of these fun drills, okay? Alright, so we're going to start with slides. Okay, and I don't mind if you're starting on your left or on your right, it really doesn't matter for this particular exercise. Okay, make sure you're in your posture. We're going to start with slides, okay? So I really want you to think about the move, okay? I don't want you to just go from one side to the other. I don't want it to turn into a bump. I really want you to carry the slide as far to the sides as you can, okay? Really shift your weight. Now we're going to start by half counts. So we're going to go and one, and one, and one, and one. Still a slide, one, and one. Not a bump, not a twist. And one, and one, and one, and one. Okay, great. Now, I know that most of you can do the moves faster, easier, so we're gonna slow it down a bit. We're gonna go just with the one count. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So also remember, the faster the move, the smaller the move. So obviously when we go with a half count, we keep it quite contained. I have no time to go all the way out to the side, right? If I have a 1 and a 2, I can stretch a little bit further. But now that we're going to do a 2 count, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really reach for the edge, but also make sure that you don't get there before. You don't want to be here when the count is still going. So you don't want to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Does it make sense? So here we're going. We're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically the 1 is in the middle and then the 2 stretches out. Okay? Great. Now, let's get this to 4. Alright? So we're going to start 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have the whole length to carry it over, which means that 2 would be in the middle. Okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really carry it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take your time. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep breathing. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shall we try 8? Yeah? The slower you go, the more control is required from your part. Here we go. We're going to start. Obviously the first one is harder because you have longer to go and only half the way, and then obviously it carries a little bit better. Okay, but we're going to start anyway because it's good to practice. I'm just going to start the other way now, which is your right, just because I keep on starting this way. Okay, so we're going to go with the count of 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it takes this long to get to the side, okay? So but now we have all this way to carry the next 8, which means that in the middle you would have 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now the other thing that I want you to do, I don't want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you really want to continuously drag it through the timeline. Alright? So we're going to go again. We're starting on this side now because that's where we ended up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure it stays a slide. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Now because this video is called How Slow Can You Go, we're going to take it to a 16, okay? Which means you have to go super, super, super slow. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. To make things easier, we're going to slide all the way down to the side already so that we have all the time and that you know that when you get to 8, you are in the middle. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Take a deep breath. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Okay. So that's one move, that was the slide, okay? The next thing what I want to do with you is the figure 8, okay? So we're going to start with a figure 8. Obviously it is a complete figure 8, but I'm going to count 1 and 2 just to make it easier, okay? So we're going to start on your right, we're going to go 1 and 2, okay? So that's like a count 1 and 2. You could of course also go and 1, okay? So and 1. Right? But let's start with the 1, 1 and then slow it down from there. Posture, breathing, here we go. I'm going to start. Remember that for this you really need to twist, okay? Make sure that your knees are nice and soft, but you really need to twist. If you lose that twist, then you lose a lot of time to make it as big as possible, okay? So you need to twist and slide and really loop it out as best as you can, okay? So we're going to go with 1 first. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Even that is controlled. So don't just go, I'm going this way, just like that, okay? So you're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to go 1, 2 on one side and another 2 on the other side. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be a complete of 4 if you wanted to count it all the way through. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure that this is a controlled move, that you don't start going around and doing something different with it, okay? Really remember that you're twisting, you're carrying it around your feet and then back, alright? Cool. So that was a count of 4. I'm going to go with 8, which means that each side has got 4, alright? Okay, we're going 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, keep going, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, remember, the slower, the bigger you can make it. Okay, I'm going to draw it now for 8. Which means that, well, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do 8 each side now. You ready? Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Make sure that you watch your posture while you're doing this as well. If you can do 8, I'm sure we can do 16 as well. Okay? So, we did 4, 4, 8. Yeah, we can do 16. On each side? Yeah, why not? Here we go, right? Nice and slow. So if you have 16, which means that when you get to the side here, you want to be at 8, right? Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. It is really hard to do it really slow, but I tell you what, if you can do any of the moves that you've learned so far really slow, that means you've got control over them. It is very easy for momentum to just take over and you just do the move, but the other thing is as well, when you don't pay attention to how you do the move, you kind of mix it and it becomes a little bit of everything and it's just not really defined or refined. Defined, refined, both of it really. So work on that. Use any move that you like. I chose the slides and the figure 8 because I see a lot of students thinking they are the easier moves, so they just do them without thinking about them, and unfortunately it kind of turns into some sort of mashed up move with other things. So the figure 8 I see sometimes turning into a kind of Maya figure 8 together. I also see it merging with a circle, but like really uncontrolled. So I really want you to use this particular drill to control the move, okay? Because when we're on our next term and we're learning the next choreography, it's going to be super slow and it has to be really refined, because if you're all together on stage and you're doing this move, you all need to be at the same time, at the same place. Alright? Okay, well thank you very much for watching, for participating. I hope it was useful. If you like it, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you want more of these drills, let me know. And otherwise, see you in class. And thanks for watching, and let me know what else you want to know. Take care. Bye-bye.